as you can see, the title and thumbnail, we're doing another Pokemon collection video, update, a part 2, whatever you want to call it, because over the past handful of months, I think it's been about maybe like a month or two since I've done my first collection, we have continuously been opening up more and more Pokemon packs on my ASMR live streams, and the collection's getting pretty massive. No, it doesn't fit in just this box. I have an entire deck of cards right here, and even a side deck of like really good Pokemon cards that I'm really excited to show you guys. If you guys like Pokemon cards, trading cards, or just want to help support the channel a little bit, make sure you guys press that thumbs up button down below. Just pressing thumbs up really helps out a lot. Make sure you subscribe to the channel as well, so maybe you don't miss out on any more content I upload, or just if you want to catch an ASMR live stream, which I do every single Monday night and Thursday night, you can do that as well. I actually have a couple packs right here. Now, in my last collection video, I opened up a pack to sort of start the collection video, and I think I'm going to do the same thing today. Here's also the code, which I know some people out there like to show off the code during these pack openings. Hopefully it's easy to read. I have no idea. Let's get on with the pack. By the way, it came with like some sort of like insert card. I've never seen a Pokemon pack with like an insert card like this. Kind of sus. I don't know. First Pokemon in this little pack is a Staryu. The only thing I know about Staryu is that in Super Smash Brothers, I think it spawns when you throw like a Pokemon ball, which I guess I should also preface this in the little Pokemon video like I did last time. I'm not super duper into Pokemon. I'm not like a Pokemon collector. I don't know really much about Pokemon besides like the anime or the cartoon, whatever you want to call it. I just open up the packs because you guys enjoy them. It's kind of like a good mixture of ASMR and sort of like a nerdier item, which I know everybody loves that kind of stuff. Here's actually another Pokemon that I do know. It's a Clefairy. Is it Clefairy? Clefairy, I think it is. Dancing under a full moon. So if you see these guys dancing under a full moon, instant joy. We have a cherry Pokemon. And also something that's super interesting is that Pokemon are just kind of always a thing. Like they just have, there's a Pokemon for everything. There's a Pokemon for a fruit. There's Pokemon for household items. I'm surprised if there's a pencil Pokemon or something. What's funny is that this Pokemon is called Sock. Maybe a Sock type of Pokemon. I have no idea. S-A-W-K. Sock. It's actually a karate type Pokemon. It actually looks pretty dope. His ability there is sweep the leg. That's hilarious. Oh, it's like this almost looks something like a Dragon Ball Z kind of character. That's an interesting one. We have Torkoal. Torkoal is a charcoal, sort of fire type Pokemon. Tortoise Pokemon. That's really dope. Only 1 foot 8 inches tall, but almost weighs 200 pounds. That's a hefty guy right there. Ooh. Energy card. It's a double energy. That's pretty interesting. I still have no idea how to play the game of Pokemon. I don't even know if people actually play the game of Pokemon. I don't know if that's a thing still anymore. I have no idea. We have a Probopass. Sounds like a Transformer type thing. I always think that the Nose Pass is like one of the ugliest Pokemon. It just looks so goofy. And the last card of this little pack opening, it is holographic. It's a holo. It's foiled out. That's, I guess, interesting. But it's a trainer card. It's a Cynthia's get on to more of the collection stuff of the video, I definitely have had some people give me some recommendations on if I should get like a booklet of stuff or just keep things kind of everywhere, and that's what I'm kind of doing right now. Here's just like my first little casing of Pokemon cards, which it just comes in like little casing. Oh, and yes, please let me know down in the comments what are like some like good packs I should be looking out for, like branded ones like Sword and Shield, Scarlet Violet. I would definitely love to know that as well. And let's get into sort of just random Pokemon, shall we? First one up is also a really cool Pokemon. Actually, I don't know if Staryu is the Pokemon that comes out in Super Smash Bros. And the Pokemon Balls, or if it's this one, which is the Starmie. It's Starmie, right? Starmie. Which is the evolution of Staryu. I don't know if that one shoots out or something else does. So you know how is it there is a Pokemon for everything? This right here is the Heatrotom. It's literally just an oven Pokemon. Yes, there is a Pokemon that is literally just an oven. Very interesting. Let's see. Oh, we have a Pikachu. Of course, I have a Pikachu. Who doesn't have a Pikachu in their collection? I actually got this card pretty early. This is a reverse holographic Pikachu. Actually, reverse holographic Pikachu. That's cute. It's a mouse type of Pokemon. If you don't know, Pikachu is like a mouse, I guess. A big mouse. It's almost 2 feet tall, weighs 13 pounds. And if you don't know, the electrical sort of powers Pikachu gets is from the little rosy red cheeks that he has. Oh, and the next card is the holographic Raichu, which is the evolution of Pikachu. You guys should let me know down in the comments why Pikachu never evolves into a Raichu. I don't know the lore that far into Pikachu, but why didn't Pikachu evolve? We had a different card that looked just like this guy in our pack opening, didn't we? This is Thundurus. Not Thundurus. And that one looks kind of terrifying. It kind of looks like a Dragon Ball Z kind of character. That's scary. It's a Bolt Strike Pokemon, so like just electricity itself. That's kind of a cool one. We have Togekiss, Togekis, almost like Tungus, ew. Togekiss, kind of looks like a stingray, like a flying magical stingray. That's kind of cool. It's a Jubilee type Pokemon. Shout out to Jubilee Whispers. That's a great ASMR channel. Oh, speaking of the other thing we were talking about, we have Lickitung. Lickitung's gross. Never liked that Pokemon. I always thought it looked really weird, very sussy. I think I also have the evolution of Lickitung somewhere in here, but I know people really like that Pokemon because it's kind of silly looking. We have Venonat, another sort of classic Pokemon, just a fly. It is kind of adorable, in like a very ugly way. It's kind of like the ugly dog thing, where it's kind of ugly, but it's kind of cute because it's so ugly. I don't know. We have Tandemaus. Yes, it's a Pokemon that comes in a pair, which I guess it always comes in a pair. It's actually described here in like the little describey thing. A couple Pokemon, like a couple, not a couple Pokemon, like it's a couple of Pokemon. No, it's couple Pokemon. That's like it's describing thing. I don't know. They're both 1 foot tall, 4 pounds. That's a really adorable one. We have the Woobat. We have the Wooper. So we have Woobat and Wooper. Could be a calling them. This one's the future one. It's the Iron Jugulus. It's a paradox Pokemon. This thing looks terrifying. This looks like if Pokemon entered the year 2077, like the Cyberpunk game. Insane looking. Oh, here's another popular one, Jinx. I remember seeing this on the TV series of Pokemon Jinx. This one's an interesting one. It's a human shape Pokemon. Super eerie human shape Pokemon, standing 4'7", weighing 90 pounds. Jinx. Jinx, Jinx. Jinx, Jinx, Jinx. Ooh, we have Leafeon. I know a lot of you out there really like the Eevee evolutions, and this just happens to be one of them. It's the grass type one, obviously the grass type one. Leafeon. I think. Oh, here it is. I have the reverse holo version of the Eevee, which is the Glaceon. So we have Glaceon, which is the ice version. Then we have Leafeon, which is the earth grass type. I don't know what you want to describe it as. I don't think I have the fire version. Maybe I have the electric version. I kind of put those all together because they kind of all go together. But this one is really cool. I love the shine in this one. I'm actually kind of happy it's a reverse holo because I like how the blue shines and shimmers and reflects. It looks really, really cool. We have a Monferno. That's a cute one too. Monferno. It's like the monkey, fire monkey. That's a cool one. I think that's also one of the starter Pokemon. Oh, here's the ancient one I was telling you guys earlier. It has like ancient as a label. It's an ancient type Pokemon. Hopefully you guys can kind of see that. It's the Great Tusk. Whatever that is. Okay, I think what I'm going to do now is move on to the cooler cards. I don't want to call them like rares. I don't want to call them the expensive Pokemon just because I don't want to, say that making you guys think I'm doing this for like a monetary gain or value. I just do these for fun. Oh, quickly, if anyone ever asks me what my favorite Pokemon is, I think my favorite Pokemon is Squirtle. I think Squirtle is super adorable. Kind of also ties into like another really good childhood sort of fandom I was a part of growing up, which was the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. I was a big fan growing up with those. So I've always liked Squirtle a lot, but yeah, reverse holo Squirtle. Anyways, yeah. Alright, so I have the pile of cards that are sleeved. Now these aren't like hard protective sleeves. They're just like the normal plastic ones. You can get like a bundle of like 100 for like $3 or $5. I've been sleeving a lot of my cards recently, at least the ones that I think are that are really cool, really dope. Also a card I kind of forgot to show you guys. I do have a Charmander, a holographic Charmander, which is kind of cool. I don't know if I should sleeve this one, just because I know people think Charmander's like the best Pokemon out there, the cutest one too, but I guess that's up for debate. So, there is a card here that I kind of want to save for last. I promised on my live stream I'd show you guys this one, but it's not that cool, but I think it's kind of cool. Anyways, I have showed you guys in my last one some of the cards that I do have, like this Abracadabra. Alakazam. I get them mixed up all the time. This fully carded Alakazam card. I've had this one for the longest time. I think like literally like my first ever Pokemon box I've ever opened, which we do, box openings and stuff like that. I do basketball ones, Pokemon ones. I've been suggested to do baseball cards, football cards, Yu-Gi-Oh cards, so many other cards. We do box openings, and in my first ever box, I think I got this card, and I was so confused on, oh wow, this card looks really cool, guys, but apparently some people said it's rare, so that's one I like a lot. We have an Absol, a full carded out Absol, which I still have no idea what kind of Pokemon this is. It looks kind of like a cat goat, but like in space, because it kind of looks like it's wearing like a helmet. I have no idea, but that one's pretty cool. We have a Wigglytuff, not a Jigglypuff, but a Wigglytuff. Wigglytuff, that one is really cool, very shiny. Hopefully again you guys can kind of see these. We have Iron Treads. Also like that, the very silver, aluminum-y background, platinum background, iron treads. We have Squawkabilly, Squawkabilly, Squawkabilly. We have Dialga. I think that I definitely butchered that one. This one is also really shiny, really cool looking. Again, I'm trying not to get too much of the shine. Too much sauce on that one. But that one is a really cool looking card. That one looks like it'd be very powerful if you were actually playing the game of Pokemon. We have Gyarados, I think it's Gyarados, right? Gyarados, which is the evolution of the very famous Magikarp, which everybody loves Magikarp, right? Just because Magikarp does evolve into this thing, which is just still one of the craziest Pokemon out there. It's like, in my opinion, probably the coolest water-type Pokemon. It's insane. I love that one. This one's just kind of random. It's just a foiled Alakazam. I think the Alakazams, Abracadabras, the regular Kadabras are all really cool. They're just very mystical. I really like them a lot. I know in the games they're like pretty impossible to capture, so seeing them now, I gotta catch them right because I can. It is a couple of like random ones. Some Pokemon I've never seen or heard of before. This one's like a really greeny, shiny, shimmery card. We have a Clovor, which is really just a cleaver type of Pokemon. Super random. We have another version of that other card, which is kind of cool. Sorry if you hear that car in the background, sorry. This is just like a different arted form of that one. Another one I've never heard of before, and this actually is our most recent one. I usually always, well not always, but I usually always sleeve these full arted cards, just because I feel like they're really cool. Anyways, again, the last card that I wanted to show you guys, which again isn't anything special, but people are asking me if I do have a Charizard. Jake, do you have a Charizard? Do you have a Charizard though? Yes, I do have a Charizard. It's not like, obviously, like a crazy Charizard or like a super rare one, but it's really cool just to have like a Charizard in the collection, and I think this is a really cool one. I've gotten told who this trainer was before. Definitely don't remember anymore, but let me know down in the comments who this trainer's name is. I know it's just like a random name, but yeah, I think it's really dope actually. Now, definitely love to open up more of them, and maybe in that other pack with the Charizard on the front, there could be another Charizard in there. That would be very nice, very cool. But yeah, I do in fact have a very rainbow shiny Charizard card. But yeah, guys, that's really it for the collection. Unless you guys want to just continuously roam and scavenge around through these Pokemon cards. There's a lot of them. There's Pidgeotty. There's Pidgeotty is a random energy card in there. There's a Lataria, Chimichiro, a trainer card, some random one. There's a foil just randomly in here as well. There's still so much. I could literally do an entire another video, but I think I'm gonna save up until I get some more really cool, rare, the ones I like a lot. So the next time you see me might not be for a while, so we'll have to wait and see. But thank you guys, thank you guys so much for watching tonight's video. Just a little quick catch-up whisper ramble. I do have some really fun videos coming up very soon. Some mukbangs, some gaming videos. I have an update on my iPhone, which I actually got a case for my iPhone 16, which I don't know if you guys like the iPhone 16 video, so we're doing another one of those.